Good morning, Mapya Mapita and Mabuhay. I am Mark Anthony Sapero. I'm going to tackle about the Region 14, which is the BARMM, which stands for Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, formerly known as Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. The BARMM consists of 5 provinces: the Lanao del Sur, the Maguindanao, the Basilan, the Sulu, and the Tawi-Tawi, and its regional center is the city of Cotabato. Okay, I'll provide you some facts about the BARMM. Do you know that the recently coined term Bangsamoro is derived from the Old Mali word Bangsa and Moro? Bangsa means race or nation, while Moro means the collective term for the various predominantly Muslim ethnic groups in the Philippines. From Spanish, Moro means more or venture. The Bangsamoro Organic Law or the BARMM Organic Law Republic Act number 11054 is designed to address grievances, sentiments, concerns, and demands of the Muslims in the region. And because of the effectiveness of this law, the BARMM was established in 2019, and it also abolished the ARMM that was established in 1989 by the enactment of the Republic Act number 6734. It widened the scope or range of the region. Aside from the 5 provinces I mentioned, the Cotabato City was added and the 63 barangays of the Cotabato province. Parliamentary democratic executive or parliamentary system is a system of government in which people elect representatives to a parliament to make laws. And also, it gives representations to the different sectors of BARMM. Since BARMM is an autonomous region, it supplies with more freedom when it comes to self-governance. And when we say self-governance, it is just an autonomy with level or degree of independence on national government. Like they created separated administrative code, education code, electoral code, local government code, and revenue code. The BARM legal system. The BARM legal system is divided into three: the Sharia High Court, the Tribal Justice System or the Traditional Court, and lastly, the Local Court. The Sharia High Court only has the jurisdiction for the Muslims, and it is not covered by outside Muslim law. And by having this management, it gives importance to the law, principles, and beliefs of Islam. Next is the tribal justice system, or also known as the traditional court. It is for the indigenous people and natives of Bangsamoro. And lastly, the local court. The local court will still remain where the scope of the national laws of the Philippines will be administered. It will remain under control of the Supreme Court. BARM is one of the poorest regions in the country. Why BARM is one of the poorest regions in the Philippines? BARM is one of the poorest regions in the Philippines due to its historical instability. It also has a high poverty rate. It has high levels of infant and maternal mortality and among all, lowest life expectancies. There are two main gateways in Region 14. One is the Cotabato Airport, also known as Awang Airport, and the other one is the Sanga-Sanga Airport. Let's talk about the provinces of Region 14. First is the Lanao del Sur. The capital of Lanao del Sur is the city of Marawi. It was founded in 1959 with an area of 3,873 square kilometers. Its population is 1,047,595. It is best known for its 10-day merrymaking and Thanksgiving festival, which is the Cariala Festival. Next is Maguindanao. The capital of Maguindanao is the city of Sharif Agua, and it was founded by Sharif Mohammed Kabungsuan 1500s with an area of 7,142 square kilometers and a population of 1,342,179. It was distinguished in the realm of visual art. Historically, they have been renowned as metal workers, producing the wavy bladed Chris ceremonial swords and other weapons, as well as gongs. Next is Basilan, and the capital of Basilan is the city of Lamitan. It was founded by late President Ferdinand Marcos, and he made Basilan a province in 1973, with an area of 3,453.42 square kilometers and a population of 426,207. Basilan is known for religious shrines, coconut, and rubber plantations. Next is Sulu. The capital of Sulu is the city of Hulu, founded on March 10, 1917, with an area of 1,600 square kilometers and a population of 1,108,000. Sulu is famous or known for pearls. Next is Tawi-Tawi. The capital of Tawi-Tawi is the city of Bungaw. It was founded on September 11, 1973, with an area of 1,087 square kilometers and a population of 440,276. Tawi-Tawi province is the country's main seaweed producer, earning it the nickname the seaweed capital of the Philippines. Okay, let's proceed to the next topic, which is the geography of the Region 14 or the BARMM. Landforms. It consists of several provinces and is known for its diverse and picturesque landforms. The region's topography offers a variety of scenic landscapes, showcasing the natural beauty of Mindanao in the southern Philippines. Next is the climate. Bangsamoro is one of the warmest regions in the Philippines. High humidity and hot temperatures make the weather pleasant at times, but also tropical humid. It is warm to hot all year round, inviting bathing at average water temperatures of 29 degrees. Due to less rain, the best time for traveling is from February to April. Most precipitation falls from June to October. Let's proceed to the ethnic groups. There are multiple Bangsamoro tribes. First is the Maranao, followed by Maguindanao, Eranon, Yakan, Tausug, Sama, Badjao, Jama Mapun, Kagan or Kalagan, Kalibugan, Sangil, Mulbog, and Palawani. There are three types of indigenous people that can be found in Region 14. First is the Tiruray, also known as Tiduray. Second is Lambangian. Third is the Manubo Dulangan. Tiduray or Tiruray people. Tiduray is a combination of Tidu and Ray. Tidu means a place of origin, birth, or residence, while Ray from Daya, meaning upper part of a stream or river. Tiduray people speak in Tiruray language, and also, religion was not an important aspect of the Tiduray people as they only believed in the Great Spirits, which they believe created human beings. Next is the Lambangian. Lambangian is a tribe that originated from the war between the Tiduray and Dulangan Manubo hundreds of years ago. The war was caused by kidnapping of a Dulangan Manubo expert in collecting honeybees by the Tiduray and sold out to the Maguindanao to serve as a slave in the honey collection to be sold to the Chinese traders. And lastly, the Dulangan Manubo. The Dulangan Manubo people do not look much different from the most Filipinos. Only, they are shorter and lighter in build, and most of them have curly hair. It is getting more difficult to distinguish them from the newer settlers because many of them have started to wear modern clothing and adapt the ways of Christian settlers. And let's proceed to the dialects. There are major dialects spoken, such as Maguindanao, Maranao, Tausug, Iranon, and Samal. Okay, let's go to the next topic, which is the culture and traditions of Region 14. First is the Kadayawan Festival. It is commemorated during the third week of August. It showcases the cultural heritage and bountiful harvest of the region. It features street dancing, parades, and showcase the traditional music, dance, and crafts of the various ethnic groups. Next is the Sharif Kabunsuan. It is celebrated during December 15 to 19 to honor the arrival of Sharif Muhammad Kabunsuan, an Arab missionary who brought Islam to the region. It includes various activities such as cultural shows, parades, street dancings, and exhibits. Next is the Pagana Cotawato. a week-long festival celebrated in Cotabato City. It showcases the unique culture and traditions of the Maguindanao people. The festival includes street dancing, cultural performances, and culinary events. Okay, here's the most exciting and interesting part of this discussion. The tourist attractions that the Region 14 has to offer that I want you to experience and explore. Cotabato Grand Mosque. The Cotabato Grand Mosque is one of the top destinations in Region 14 that I can highly suggest and recommend. It is located in the Cotabato City. The Cotabato Grand Mosque is one of the largest mosques in the Philippines. It is an architectural marvel and it is an important religious site for the Muslims in the region. How to get to Grand Mosque. The nearest airport is Awang Airport in Cotabato City. From the airport, take a tricycle ride for a 100 pesos special trip or 20 pesos per head for a group of 5 to take you to the highway. And our next tourist destination is Lake Lanao. It is situated in Lanao del Sur and it is the largest lake in Mindanao. It is surrounded by picturesque landscapes, including mountains and lush greenery. Visitors can enjoy boat rides, fishing, and camping in the area. How to get there? From Cagayan Airport, take the bus to Iligan, then take the travel to Lake Lanao. Okay, let's go to the one of the top destinations in Region 14, which is the Budbungao Nature Park. Budbungao is a sacred mountain in Tawi-Tawi. It is a biodiversity hotspot with diverse flora and fauna. Visitors can hike to the summit and enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding islands and seas. How to get there? From Manila, take a 2-hour flight to Zamboanga City. From there, you may take a 45-minute plane ride that lands in Sanga-Sanga Airport, then take a tricycle to Bungal Town proper. You may also opt to take a ferry boat from Zamboanga Port to Bungao. The next destination is Sulu Archipelago. The Sulu Archipelago comprises a group of islands in BARMM, including Hulu, Panglimasugala, and Paticol. It offers stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and colorful coral reefs, making it an ideal destination for beach lovers and scuba diving enthusiasts. How to get there? Book a plane to Hulu Airport from Zamboanga City, or ride an overnight ferry or fast craft. The second option is the cheapest and most convenient way to travel to Sulu. One of the nicest tourist attractions in Region 14 is the Tawi-Tawi Islands. Tawi-Tawi, an island province in BARMM. It boasts stunning beaches and vibrant marine life. It is a paradise for snorkeling, diving, and island hopping. Some popular islands in Tawi-Tawi include Panampangan Islands, Budbungao, and Simonol Island. How to get there? Fly via Cebu Pacific from Zamboanga City to Bungao Airport, Tawi-Tawi. Alternatively, you may ride the ferry from Zamboanga Port bound for Bungao, and its travel time is 16 to 18 hours depending on the sea condition. Since we're done discussing about the tourist attractions of Region 14, why don't we proceed to the gastronomy? Let's satisfy our cravings. One of the good foods in Region 14 is their pastil. Pastil, a budget meal of rice topped with sauteed shredded meat, usually chicken or fish wrapped in a banana leaf, is another favorite during Eid al-Fitr. The next is linigel, a dish cooked with chicken and fresh coconut milk seasoned with palapa, turmeric, and other herbs. The palapa is made of grated coconut, fried chilies, onions, garlics, and other herbs. Lastly, rendang. The dish is slow cooked with coconut milk and blended with spices until the meat is tender and infused with flavor. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening.